The desert surrenders. In a land where the sun scorches the earth and the sands stretch endlessly, a transformation began. The visionaries of the 19th century saw potential where others saw only desolation. They dreamed of a waterway that would connect the Mediterranean Sea to the Red Sea, a passage that would change the course of history. Sand gives way to water. The relentless desert, which had stood unchallenged for millennia, began to yield. Engineers and laborers from around the world converged on this barren land, armed with shovels, dynamite, and an unyielding spirit. They toiled day and night, carving a path through the unforgiving terrain. A ribbon of blue, 120 miles long, cuts through the parched landscape. This monumental feat of engineering, stretching from Port Said in the north to Suez in the south, was a testament to human determination and ingenuity. The canal, a shimmering thread of water, brought life to the desert and hope to the world. This is the Suez Canal, a marvel of modern engineering. It stands as a symbol of what humanity can achieve when faced with seemingly insurmountable challenges. Ships of all sizes, from massive cargo vessels to sleek passenger liners, navigate its waters daily, a testament to its enduring importance. On November 17, 1869, it opened for business. The world watched in awe as the first ships made their way through the canal, heralding a new era of global trade and connectivity. The opening ceremony was a grand affair, attended by dignitaries and leaders from around the globe, all eager to witness this historic moment. The world was never the same. Before the canal, ships had to navigate the treacherous waters around the southern tip of Africa, a journey fraught with danger and uncertainty. The Suez Canal provided a direct route, cutting travel time and costs significantly. It revolutionized global trade, making it faster, safer, and more efficient. The Suez Canal is more than just a waterway. It is a lifeline for the global economy, a crucial link in the chain of international commerce. Every day, goods worth billions of dollars pass through its waters, from oil and gas to consumer electronics and agricultural products. The canal is a vital artery, pumping life into the world's markets. It is a testament to human ingenuity. The construction of the canal was a monumental task, requiring the combined efforts of thousands of workers and the latest technology of the time. It stands as a reminder of what we can achieve when we work together towards a common goal, overcoming obstacles and pushing the boundaries of what is possible. A shortcut that shaved thousands of miles of sea voyages. The canal reduced the distance between Europe and Asia by over 7,000 kilometers, making it a critical route for international shipping. It allowed for faster delivery of goods, reduced fuel consumption, and lowered shipping costs, benefiting economies around the world. It became a vital artery of global trade, connecting east and west. The Suez Canal is not just a passageway for ships, it is a bridge between cultures, a conduit for the exchange of ideas, goods, and people. It has played a pivotal role in shaping the modern world, fostering economic growth and promoting international cooperation. The story of the Suez Canal is a story of vision, perseverance, and the unyielding human spirit. The dream of a canal here is ancient. Pharaohs envisioned it. They saw a grand vision, a monumental project that would change the course of history. The idea was to create a waterway that would link the mighty Nile River, the lifeblood of Egypt, to the vast and mysterious Red Sea. This was not just a dream of convenience, but a strategic move to enhance trade and commerce. Imagine the bustling trade routes that would flourish, bringing in goods, wealth, and prosperity from distant lands. The pharaohs knew that such a canal would be a gateway to untold riches and influence. They saw a way to link the Nile River to the Red Sea. Trade routes would flourish. The Nile, with its fertile banks and abundant resources, was already a hub of activity. Linking it to the Red Sea would open up new horizons, connecting Egypt to the Arabian Peninsula, East Africa, and beyond. The potential for trade was immense. Spices, gold, precious stones, and exotic goods could flow into Egypt, enriching the kingdom and its people. The pharaohs were visionaries, and they understood the power of connectivity and commerce. Their kingdom would grow wealthy. The markets would be filled with treasures from far-off lands. Gold artifacts, spices, textiles, and other luxury items would become commonplace. The wealth generated from this trade would not only fill the royal coffers, but also benefit the common people. Jobs would be created, and the standard of living would rise. The pharaoh's vision was not just about wealth. It was about creating a thriving, prosperous society. One pharaoh, Senusret III, almost pulled it off. He was a ruler of great ambition and determination. Senusret III, known for his military campaigns and administrative reforms, took on the monumental task of realizing this ancient dream. He mobilized thousands of workers, engineers, and craftsmen. The construction of the canal was a massive undertaking, requiring advanced engineering techniques and sheer human effort. Senusret III's vision was clear, and he was determined to see it through. In the 19th century BC, his workers carved a channel. They toiled day and night, using primitive tools and their ingenuity to carve a channel through the desert. The work was grueling, but the workers were driven by the vision of their pharaoh. They knew that this canal would be a testament to their civilization's greatness. The channel they created was a marvel of ancient engineering, a testament to human perseverance and ingenuity. It connected the Nile to a lake, then on to the Red Sea. The canal was a lifeline, a conduit that linked the heart of Egypt to the wider world. It was a strategic and economic triumph. The connection to the Red Sea opened up new trade routes, bringing in goods and wealth from distant lands. The canal was a symbol of Egypt's power and ambition, a testament to the vision of its rulers. But nature can be fickle. The canal silted up. The desert reclaimed it. Despite the pharaoh's grand vision and the workers' tireless efforts, nature had its own plans. The canal, once a bustling waterway, began to silt up. The desert, with its relentless sands, slowly reclaimed the land. The dream of a permanent canal faded, but the echoes of that ambition still resonate. The story of the Pharaohs' Canal is a reminder of the enduring human spirit and the relentless pursuit of progress, even in the face of nature's challenges. Centuries passed. The dream of a canal did not die. It re-emerged in the mind of Ferdinand de Lesseps. A French diplomat, he saw the potential. Connect the Mediterranean to the Red Sea, bypass the long voyage around Africa. De Lesseps was a shrewd operator. He secured funding. He navigated the treacherous waters of international politics. He convinced the Egyptian government to back his ambitious project. The Suez Canal Company was born. The desert is unforgiving. The sun beat down on the workers, thousands upon thousands of them, toiling under harsh conditions. They dredged sand, they hauled rock, they carved a path for the canal. It was a monumental undertaking, 10 years of backbreaking labor. Modern machinery was in its infancy. Much of the work was done by hand. The human cost was high. Thousands perished. But the canal inched closer to completion. Section 5. The world transformed. The year is 1869. The Suez Canal is open. Ships from around the world begin to traverse its waters. The journey between Europe and Asia is cut by days, even weeks. The impact is immediate and profound. The cost of shipping goods plummets. Global trade explodes. The Suez Canal becomes a symbol of human progress. It is a testament to what can be achieved when nations cooperate. Section 6. The sun sets on empires, but the canal also becomes a prize, a strategic choke point. European powers vie for control. The British Empire, hungry for resources and markets, sees its importance. They secure a controlling interest in the Canal Company. The canal becomes a symbol of empire, a reminder of Britain's global reach. But the world is changing. Colonialism is waning. New powers are emerging. Section 7. A canal in crisis. Egypt, once a jewel in the British crown, asserts its independence. Gamal Abdel Nasser, a charismatic leader, rises to power. He nationalizes the Suez Canal in 1956. The world holds its breath. The Suez Crisis erupts. Britain, France, and Israel invade Egypt. They want to seize back control of the canal. The conflict is short-lived. The invaders are forced to withdraw. Nasser emerges victorious. The canal is in Egyptian hands. Section 8. The Ever-Given Shadow. Decades pass. The Suez Canal remains a vital artery of global trade. Then, in 2021, disaster strikes. The Ever-Given, a massive container ship, runs aground. The canal is blocked. The world watches in disbelief. The Ever-Given becomes an instant meme, a symbol of global interconnectedness gone awry. The blockage disrupts supply chains. It costs billions of dollars. It is a stark reminder of the canal's fragility. Section 9. The future of a lifeline. The Ever-Given is eventually freed. After days of intense efforts, tugboats, dredgers, and the rising tide work in unison to dislodge the massive vessel. Traffic resumes, and the world breathes a collective sigh of relief. The canal once again becomes a bustling artery of global commerce, but the crisis serves as a wake-up call. The blockage, which halted billions of dollars in trade, highlights the fragility of our interconnected world. It underscores the importance of this narrow waterway, not just for Egypt, but for the entire global economy. The Suez Canal is not invincible. Despite its engineering marvel, it remains susceptible to various threats. Natural disasters, human errors, and geopolitical tensions all pose significant risks. The canal's vulnerability is a stark reminder of the delicate balance that sustains global trade. It is vulnerable to accidents, to political instability, and to the unpredictable currents of history. The canal has witnessed wars, blockades, and revolutions. Each event has tested its resilience, yet it has always managed to bounce back, adapting to the changing tides of time, to the unpredictable currents of history. Yet, the canal endures. It stands as a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. Over the years, it has been expanded, deepened, and modernized to accommodate the ever-growing demands of maritime trade. It remains a vital link in the global supply chain. Every day, thousands of ships pass through its waters, carrying goods that fuel economies and connect continents. From oil and gas to consumer electronics and food, the canal is a lifeline for countless industries. As long as ships sail the seas, the Suez Canal will continue to play a pivotal role in global trade. Its strategic importance cannot be overstated. The canal not only shortens the journey between the East and the West, but also reduces shipping costs and time, making it an indispensable route for international commerce. The Suez Canal will continue to connect us, bridging the gap between distant shores. It serves as a reminder of our shared destiny and the interconnectedness of our world. In an era where global supply chains are more critical than ever, the canal's role is paramount, to remind us that we live in a world made smaller and more fragile by human ingenuity. The canal's existence is a double-edged sword. While it brings nations closer and facilitates trade, it also exposes the vulnerabilities of our globalized world. The Ever Given incident is a stark reminder of this delicate balance, and more fragile, by human ingenuity. As we look to the future, the Suez Canal will undoubtedly face new challenges. Climate change, technological advancements, and shifting geopolitical landscapes will all play a role in shaping its destiny. Yet, one thing remains certain. The canal will continue to be a lifeline for global trade, a symbol of human achievement, and a testament to our ability to overcome adversity.